Greetings everyone, it's me again, Ashra from the London Pictures, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Visions of Nzoth. Now, I will show you a bunch of quests I've gathered, and I will record them individually, so I have no idea how the end product will look until I edit it. There we go. I can talk, I promise. And yeah, we will start with the incredible egg. By the way, these are all like side quests or mission quests, and for example, word from Orzis I'll do as well. And all of those things, those are like side informations and stuff, not contained to the main story or not tied to the main story necessarily, or the main quest chain anyway. But yeah. We'll see how this all goes. Either way, we found, I don't remember where, I think it was a drop. Bring the incredible egg. Bring the void-touched egg to Hipaltho Adoros in Ramkahen. Description. The Akir seem to have been in the process of empowering this egg with a void magic. It looks to be far from hatching, so it should be safe to study it. To find out what they were planning to do with it. Someone in the Explorers League might be interested in taking a look. And now I remembered, it was actually, if you can see the map, somewhere down here. And it was like an actual item that was lying on the ground. Like a thing that was lying on the ground you could right click. Also, if my voice sounds roughed up, that is because right before recording I got something to the wrong pipe and I coughed my life out so much that I almost threw up multiple times, and I was so done I needed like quarter an hour, like 15 minutes to just chill out and catch my breath again. Either way, I noticed something while I was looking, and look at his weapon, or like the thing in his hand. Like, this is a tentacle lantern, which is a thing the Tide Sages carry, and this is a tentacle staff, or a tentacle thing with an eye on one end that's looking around. And there's like a bunch of tendrils and tentacles that look kinda old goddy down here. So I don't even know what this is supposed to be. A wand? I don't know. Seems weird.
Arcanon Poros.
Fascinating. You say that the Akir were trying to empower this egg? You did the right thing by bringing this egg into my care. Just think of the wonders we'll uncover when it hatches. You look worried.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Let's just make a nice and cozy home for you right here. And it is hatching. That's like a very tiny... Why is this bar so tiny? Even if I zoom on... This bar is so freaking tiny. Why? 300 out of 5,000. Will this increase over time? Or do I have to, like, turn in quests for this to hatch? I mean, it is a void-infused egg, but to be entirely honest with you, there could be something interesting like a pet or something. I don't know. It just seems like, why would you hatch a void-infused egg? Like, that seems like a bad idea. Like, this egg is from the Akir, and you want to hatch it. As if there is not the possibility that a strong Akir monster spawns out of this. If it doesn't, then great for us, but the chances are high that it will.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Match the hatch. Don't fret, I am sure no ill will become of hatching this creature. After all, the Akir can't be born evil, can they? Well, they were practically made from the old gods to be their servants. Like, literally created as a spawn out of their body. And this is even void infused. So, of course, we have no idea what to take care, how to take care of such an egg. I will need you to do some investigating. Head back to the Akir hives and see if you can find any other similar eggs. If we can observe how they're being treated, we might be able to apply those learnings here. Investigate 7 void-touched eggs in Oldham.
Safe journey.
Sure, I will do that. I don't know.
May the light embrace you.
I kinda do not trust this draenei. The draenei may be very Naru and light and stuff like that, but I kinda do not trust him. I mean, look at his equipment. And he wants to hatch a void egg of insectoid creatures that have been produced in order to be servants of old gods. So, I don't know. I'm not so sure about this, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so we have an egg there, but there's an elite mob, an Akir Dominator, and last time I tried to solo an Akir Dominator with my mage, I died pretty fast. So, I have the possibility to sheep them, so I will do just that. And it didn't trigger the other one. Nice. Okay then. Okay, a few swarmlings came out. I need to get rid of you before your dad isn't a sheep anymore. There you go. Oh wow, they hit me pretty hard. Okay, I'm back.
Open your heart to the light.
Locate the 7 eggs and, well, where they were all the same, I got attacked by little dudes as soon as I looked at them. The eggs hatched while you were studying them, you say? That's unfortunate. But it looks like you returned in one piece. I will study these notes and see if I can learn more about our little friend here. We may just find something that can help in the hatching process. Complete quest. Come back tomorrow and I may have a new task for you. Okay,
Be
goodbye.
well.
So, looks like I have to do multiple videos on this. Second part of breeding our own little void creature. We are currently at 900 out of 5,000. This is the third part actually, when we start think of the start. But last time I entirely forgot to... No, I didn't forgot to record. I started the recording, and a few seconds into the recording, my program stopped the gameplay recording, and so there's no video. I hope I managed to do something. Let me just screenshot this guy, and then we can go on our way.
Embrace you.
A shocking technique. I have heard tales that the Mogo use lightning to speed up the growth of their cloud serpents. I wonder if the same principle could be used for our Akir friend. We don't know if it's a friend yet, dude, but sure. There's only one way to find out. Go to the Veil of Eternal Blossoms and see if you can get the parts together so we can create our own lightning rods. If they work the same as they do for the cloud serpents, it should speed up the hatching process significantly. Collect 8 lightning rod components from the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. This is a Uzi. Last one was pretty easy, but this one could take a while. Like, literally, for the quest yesterday, I only took like, what, 5 minutes to record the entire thing? 6 minutes? So you didn't miss much, so yeah. But either way, let's go to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms and collect the rods. I will edit it down, of course, for you guys. Oh, I don't have to kill anyone, they're lying on the ground like this. Okay. Yoink and yoink. Ooh, that actually told me something. It's all the same though. A piece of generator used by the Xanthian to accelerate the hatching of cloud serpent eggs. I mean, it's an entire different species. So who knows if that'll work. So I collected all of them, and now I'm off back to Oldham, where you're able to collect the proper components. A piece of a generator used by the Xanthian to accelerate the hatching of cloud serpent eggs. Think I got enough. I hope the Mogu didn't give you too much trouble. It will all be worth it, though once we hatch, all be worth it though. Once we hatch our little friend here.
Be well.
And now we're by 1,800 of 5,000. Wow. I wonder what this will bring us. I haven't looked it up, but I have like a suspicion. But I'm very curious because I haven't looked it up what this will bring yet. But I'm very curious. I'm very curious. It's day 4, everyone.
Poros.
Encased in amber. You know who would probably know a lot about how to properly incubate this egg? The Mented. Of course, they're too busy trying to kill us to share their expertise, but there might be another way to benefit from their knowledge. Perhaps we could repurpose one of their incubation chambers that could help speed up this process, I'm sure. If you could find and mark one for me, I could airlift it out of there. What? You're gonna freaking come with a chopper and grab it? You? No offense, but giving the draenei's records with flying crafts, I'm not sure. Well, that combined with you holding void infused items in your hands, like there's a freaking eyeball looking around curiously with tentacles on the other end, and you being way too curious of a way touched egg. I don't know if I touch you with one of those things. I'm really not sure about this. But as Sorgan, who's highly interested in everything that could be any form of knowledge, and curious as the Bottom's Pit. I don't know why a Bottom's Pit would be curious, but anyway, he's extremely curious and a science guy, so he would like do everything for science and curiosity. Well, so we're gonna accept.
Safe journey.
I don't know why I always make such a big fuss about trusting this draenei when I clearly gonna do it in the end anyway, and I'm actually just wanting to show you what this questline has to offer, but it's fun. Leave me be. So we're off to Pandaria. And here we are closing in on where the incubator should be located-ish. I'm trying to be careful and not fly into any of the Mented that are flying around here. Oh, down there it is. Okay. Okay, you're one of the weaker ones. That is good. Because, with my like, as powerful and cool and badass as Sorgan is ideally in character, like, characterly and in his story and in his lore, he's a squishy mage. A really squishy mage. He does put out some okay damage, but he's incredibly squishy. Like, you have no idea. Like, I struggle keeping him alive. Okay, let's see. Oh, there he comes. It looks like this one's intact. I'll bring it back to Rankahen. You literally fly a freaking... Don't crash into the wall. Don't crash... Oh my god, he crashed into the wall. He didn't actually, but... it freaking looked like he just straight up crashed into the next wall. Oh boy. Oh god. Yes, so... Back to Ramkhan we go. I could have just used a portal. Welcome back, mage. I set up our egg in the incubator you found. Oh wow, you can actually see it in there. I thought it wasn't really translucent or anything. I thought it was just like, well, not see-through? But I guess it kinda is. Huh. Interesting. I am very curious of what this holds. And look at our little setup here. We got these things that push further the incubation. We got the incubator. We got the extra void that it needed. Like, damn, we're speeding up the hatching process by quite a bit.
Warm wishes to you.
This is perfect. What a cozy little home this will make for our egg.
Dionis Haka.
Oh wow, that went up by quite a bit. By 900-ish. Not bad, not bad. I know. To be entirely honest, if I would find an egg that I could incubate, I would do it. But to be entirely fair, in a world like World of Warcraft where the void is infused within the egg, and we have a bunch of void infused bugs all around that try to kill us, I don't think it's such a good idea, but oh well. I'm so curious what comes out of it. Like, worst case scenario, it will just spawn a named NPC and a little, like, boss fight. Not even a boss fight, but like a little fight at the end of the quest line, and we get like some toy as a reward or something. In the best case, we actually get a pet or a mount or something. Yeah, it's a daily today, so
Open
let's
your heart to the
see
light.
what it's up. Continued incubation. The egg is doing well, but we're going to need more of those void crystals to keep it healthy. Could you go out and gather some? So this is what I was unable to record last time. If it mixes up and changes up in the future, I will keep on recording. If not, then not, because it's all the same. But yeah, I wasn't able to record this last time, so
Dionis Haka.
I'll do it today. And here we have one. I figured that they are always on like these void ichors, the void stains, or whatever they are. Void scars, void stains, whatever. Like you see over here. So that's pretty easy to collect 10 of them. And it even says void energy radiates of the fragment. And we're back. It didn't even take us 4 minutes.
Warm
It
wishes
just
to
barely
you.
took us 3. Continued incubation. Did you bring more void crystals? Void energy radiates of the fragment. So I guess yes. Yes, this will do nicely. I will continue to tend to the egg and keep you updated on its progress.
Be well.
Ta-da. So this is about 300. So I wish I could zoom in on it. 300, so I need 2,000 more. Divided by 300 is about 5, 6... Let's say 7 more days. 7 more days. Next up,
Each
for
day is a
Pathos,
blessing.
day 6, if I'm right. Warmth of the sun. The desert nights in Uldum can get awfully cold. I fear for our little egg's ability to withstand these temperatures. These Amethet to the east seem to have mastered harnessing the sun's energy. If we could borrow some of their expertise, we could use it to keep the egg nice and cozy. Keep your eyes open for something we can use. Except, I don't think the Akir really need all of this to hatch their egg. Like, to be entirely honest, Hippotho, don't you feel like we're overdoing it a little bit? Like, just a tiny bit? Oh well. Who am I to disagree? Okay, I think it's down here, right? Yep. Now it's telling me to go backwards. Oh, this big thing? No. Oh, the thing behind it that didn't spawn just yet. Oh, wow, there's a puzzle box-ish thing. Is this only spawning for the quest? Sun-touched acolyte? Who knows, who knows? Ooh, boy. Let's defeat all of those guys then, shall we? At least they're coming at me one by one and not all on the same... at the same time. Okay, we got all of those. And now let's solar emanator. Huh. Though inactive, the device is still warm to the touch. I got 3. I got 3. And they're not in... That is weird. I can sell them. I got 3, but none of them are in my inventory. Huh. Interesting. Hello, Hippotho.
Warm wishes to you.
Did you find anything among the Amethet? Well, I found this thing, and I got 3 of them, but for some reason only one of them appeared in my quest inventory, and the rest just disappeared, but here you go. You found a solar collection device. Perfect. Now our egg will be nice and toasty through the chilly nights.
May your days be long, and your hardships few.
Oh! I kinda expected something to go on top, but this is okay too, I suppose. Yeah. Look at all this fancy stuff we got going for our little egg. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today, and if I end the video here, then I'll see how it goes, but I hope you enjoyed it this far. If you did, then please leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated, and if you want to see more of my videos, then check out our channel, subscribe if you want to help us out and see more of our stuff in the future. But for now, I sincerely love all of you guys, and we'll see each other in the next video and stream. Cheerio!